And Whitcombe was not merely a physical form, but a beating heart, rich, warm blood, and sinew and muscle binding the bones together, and a living, breathing soul, which, together with the physical form, had created the perfect human being. Each time she observed him, she saw a little more, a crease around the eyes when he smiled, a ripple of muscles beneath his perfectly tailored jacket. And she committed every tiny detail to memory, so that she might capture him in her sketches and portraits. Why, then, could she never recall more than a few steps of a quadrille? Her breath hitched as he approached, hand in hand with Arabella Ponsford. Their eyes met, and Eleanor's stomach somersaulted. She held her breath as she lost herself in his sapphire gaze. For a moment, an invisible thread stretched across the air between them, and her heart began to soar, buoyed with hope. Then his partner whispered in his ear. His gaze hardened, and he curled his lip into a sneer. Eleanor's heart plummeted. She turned away, biting her lip to stem the tears threatening to sting her eyes. What a fool she was! The brief connection was nothing more than a fancy, which she should have grown out of the day she left the nursery. Even if he were to want her, he could never give her the life she craved. A life where she could be herself, not society's nor mother's ideal of a young woman. Her dream was to live in peace, away from noise and people, where she could be free to paint not the soulless little landscapes that adorned the walls of the dullest parlours in London, but paintings that meant something, paintings that portrayed the subject as it ought to be portrayed, not as society expected. Marriage would destroy that dream. No husband wanted a wife unable to conform. Men wanted wives to provide them with cash the day they married, give them an heir within a year of uttering the vows, then associate themselves with the other matriarchs of society to indulge in idle gossip, embroidery, and tea parties, while they sought pleasure in the arms of another. That was the truth of marriage. And that was Eleanor's idea of hell, a prison inescapable except by death. But a secret voice still whispered in the back of her mind that she could withstand any prison, to be loved by him.